Hey guys, welcome back. Thank you for coming back. If you are new here, thank you for coming to hang out. Tonight's tutorial is going to be a pretty short one. I'm going to be doing some basic stamping. A few people have asked me when I posted, I think it was my manicure with, I want to say Starlight by Nebula. I did some stamping over top, and a few people were asking if it was difficult, and it's really not. But all I'm going to show you tonight is just a very basic stamp. I'm not doing any reverse stamping. I'm not going to be doing any like shrinking it or making it bigger or whatever the case is. Nail stamping is kind of one of those things that it's a rabbit hole that you can fall down. And there's a million different techniques to learn, but I am going to show you just a basic one color, put it on the stamping plate, swipe or scrape it off and stamp that one color, the one pattern on your nail, because yeah, like you could, and I couldn't because I'm not an expert at stamping, but people who have been into nail stamping for quite a while could talk your ear off for hours and hours, but as much as I could do that on many topics, nail stamping isn't one of them. So I'm going to do a quick manicure, I think just one color. I need to take this off, and then I'm going to do my very basic, very plain one color stamp on maybe two, maybe three nails, I'm not sure. But I'm going to cut it off here because I want to keep this short and sweet for you guys, and I'm going to put something on this hand, and then I'm going to pick a color for stamping and get right to it. So I will see you guys once I have this hand all dipped and ready to go. Bye. Hey guys, okay, so I am wearing a bathrobe so you'll see my fluffy arms while I'm doing this stamping. And I also want to take a moment to talk about this beer. It's from a brewery that is about an hour away from me called Side Launch. It is a passion fruit coconut sour. It is like a vacation in a can. It is delicious. Yeah, I don't have anything else to say about it. It's really, really good. If you're in Canada and you can order, they're shipping province-wide now. Order some Side Launch. It's delicious. All right, so stamping. First of all, I'm wearing Revel Nail Clara and Tease on my hands. I finished these 3 fingers with top coat and everything, and I buffed the other ones because I like to do my stamping on a nice buffed nail, but obviously not top coat or anything. They do sell no smudge top coats that you could put on over top, but I don't find them as long lasting, so I just stamp on my dip, then I do a clear dip and do a regular finish activator and finish gel and stuff like that. Anyways, so I have this like really cute summer stamping plate that I've never used before. I just bought it off eBay. I think it's from Born Pretty. I'm pretty sure it is because it says BP on it. And I'm thinking I'm going to use this pattern, this like leafy pattern over the nail that I ombre'd here, and I might pick up this Monstera leaf or like a popsicle or something and just put a little one on my pinky as well. I think that's what I'm going to do. It was a toss-up between this leaf pattern and this one, but this one won. Okay, so I'm going to be stamping the leaf pattern in white, and I'm going to be doing maybe my little accent on my pinky with this pink color because it's going over Clara, which is like a greeny blue. So what you need to have at the ready is, and my stamping supplies aren't great, you need a scraper card. I like the ones that are a little bit more firm. Some people prefer the softer ones. You need stamping polish, and stamping polish is very different than regular nail polish. It's much thicker, it's much more pigmented, and it will show up in one coat. And you also need a stamper. I have 2 that I like using. I have this one that comes with the Maniology stamping kits that you buy, and then I also have this Nicole Diary one that I again got off of eBay because everything on eBay is incredibly cheap, except it takes 6 years to get to you. So I'm going to use this little guy for picking up a little something if I decide I want to put it on my pinky at the end, and I'm going to use this rectangle stamper because it's my favorite one, and I can count on it to pick up pretty much any image. So when you're stamping, you want to obviously shake up your polish, which I didn't do, so let me do that. All right, it's been shaken, and then I do a little swipe down the side, and I do a good amount across the top of my design. And then you kind of only get one shot at this, so make sure you don't have any like dip powder or anything on your card, or else it will mess up your image. And you kind of have to move fast, so you want to do one good swipe. I wipe that off, and then I find the most success when I stamp straight down. I know a lot of people roll and stuff like that, but that doesn't work for me, and I don't know why, but it doesn't. So I've got my image picked up, and now I need to see where I want to place it. Go. And I also don't have any of the like liquid latex that people put on their fingers to protect it from the stamp. I just have to go around with acetone and clean that up. So that's what we have ended up with. Come on, camera. And I think it is pretty cute. I'm kind of tempted to just do it again on this finger because it's really pretty. I'm going to. So you can use just regular nail polish remover on your stamping plates. It's better for them than using acetone, so that's what I do. I use regular nail polish remover. Plus it also won't mess up the dip on your fingers if you touch your fingers. And in the meantime, I'm actually going to clean this up a tiny bit. Alright, so again, I'm going to do exactly the same thing. Got my stamper card ready. I'm going to clean that off actually with my polish remover that's left on my paper towel. And I cleaned this with polish remover too. I know you're not supposed to. You're supposed to just use like a lint roller, but I don't have one of those. So again, down the side a little bit. I don't know why I go down the side. I don't think you need to. That's just how I do it. And then again, you have to do it in one motion. You kind of only get one try at wiping the image down. You can go over it maybe one more time, but anything more than that and you're just gonna mess it up. I stamp straight down with my stamper and then line it up where you want it on your nail. I might do it that way. And then peel straight off. And that's what we've got on that finger. I think that's cute. Maybe I'm going to pick up a little image with pink and put it over top of what I just did. Yeah, I'm gonna. And I am gonna pick up this little tiny Monstera leaf. And I'm gonna use my little round guy for that because it's easier to pick up just one small stamp when you've got a smaller stamping head. Cute. I think it just kind of pulls together both colors of the manicure. So, you can't really see it that well. But I know it's there and you know it's there, so it's staying there. So yeah, that's kind of it for stamping. Like, it is one of those things you just have to, get your feet wet and give it a try. You'll find which technique works best for you. Like I said, straight down and straight back up is what I have success with when picking up images. A lot of people find that they like to have like a rolling motion when they pick something up like that. And I know different plates, different images on different plates need different techniques, so you kind of just have to jump in, try it, see what works for you, see what works for that plate that you're using. And stamping is a lot of fun. It gives you a lot of freedom with manicures. It gives you a lot of options to jazz things up for holidays, and like they make a stamping plate for everything. So get on eBay, get on Maniology. I love Maniology. It's just they are in a different country and it is kind of hard for me to get my hands on it, but when I can, I do. So yeah, check it out. There's so many options. Just dive in because you can start it really cheaply getting things on eBay or Wish and stuff like that. So just pick up a bunch of colors, pick up some stamping plates, get a few of these because sometimes they're just not good. Like I bought this honking Born Pretty one and it's a piece of garbage. I can't get it to work. So yeah, jump into it. I hope somebody finds this helpful and sees that it's really not that intimidating. Stamping can be a lot of fun. And I will take some pictures of this once I have everything top coated and put it at the end of the video. Thanks guys, bye.